comes a 1-2. A double play ball to second. 4, 6. But not 3, apparently, as he'll hold on to it at second base. Dylan Franklin will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
Now the pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Drew Butera will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. First pitch coming. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And the tag by Ramirez. He's out at third. Dylan Franklin will step in now, representing the potential tying run.
And keep in mind, he is the team leader in home runs. So if anyone's got a shot at getting one out of here, it's him.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, maybe a little gun-shy there after swinging at that first fastball out of the zone. But now he's got himself in a pretty big hole up there, down 0-2.
Low and away with that one, it's 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. No runs, 5 hits. And no errors so far for the Royals. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. A runner at first with no outs here.
Drive that pitch. Oh, here we go. All right, one time, right here.
Here's another 1-2. Grounded, foul.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff right here. Here we go.
Again, a 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Jeff Castillo will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Vargas will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
They left 20 runners.
Jonathan Lucroy will stand in now as the National League's leading hitter entering play. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Carlos Gomez will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second.
Here we go. Plays at 1 now.
Now a swing by Gomez and a ground ball to short. They may want to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dylan Franklin will get his first crack at it here, and as you can see, he'll be looking to turn around what have been awful numbers against this guy for his career. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Eric Karros, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
And they got a great pitching performance in the opener of this series, so if they could get anything comparable here or the rest of this road trip, you can bet they'll take it.
Now the 2-0 home. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 34 home runs now on the year. And the Royals move out in front now 2-0. Gerardo Parra will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. Here comes a 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the 1. Dylan Franklin will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop, Dylan.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Need you right here, 1 time. Come on, guy.
Now the pitch.
Where's your first one?
Grounded foul off to the right.
Come on, guy.
And the pitch.
Hey, drive that pitch on. Here you go.
Here's a shot over the second baseman's head, and that's going to plug the gap. Good for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2 now. Around second, he'll try for third. And now they've got a man caught out there. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Jordy Mercer will dig in. Popped out his first time. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Too low, 1-0.
Hey, no one down here.
Pickoff moves to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. A runner at second, nobody out.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
And the runner's breaking for third. And now they've got him in a rundown. Now they put the tag on him at third, and that'll officially go as a caught stealing there, and that's the first out of the inning. Delman Monahan will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Brewers forced to settle for 1. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Brewers 3 and the Royals 2. Jeff Castillo will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dylan Franklin will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet. So this is no small task.
Here's the first offering. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
You can do it.
He's set, now the pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases.
Yeah, here we go. Relay.
And that's going to place a tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Jordy Mercer stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. Popped out in successive plate appearances. Now here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Pause, now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
All right, base hit here. Come on, big guys, pitch. Nobody bet.
He waits, now the pitch. Now a little dribbler up the line to first. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2.
Come on, big guy, give him something right
Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And now they've got a man caught in a rundown. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Scooter Jeanette will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Corey Knebel is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Alberto Callaspo will see if he can find a gap somewhere as he's got the possible go-ahead run at first with 2 down. The 0-1 ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Dylan Franklin will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First pitch coming. Now a line drive into right field. It's a base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone. Christian Colon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
And you know, a cycle is about the equivalent of a no-hitter for a pitcher. It's one of the rarest things.
Dylan Franklin will stand in, and you see there, he's been scorching hot these past few games. Now here's the first pitch. Oh, and he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Dylan Franklin will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Dylan Franklin.
First pitch on the way. Now here's the ball hit high and deep out to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Right here, easy.
Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. It's in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Archie Hernandez will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. The throw to the plate, and the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Dylan Franklin will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Designated hitter. Dylan
First pitch coming.
Franklin.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one's out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round. This one is getting ugly. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 35 now on the season. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Franklin.
Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Dylan Franklin will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Now a ball lined towards center field. Base hit. Archie Hernandez will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. He waits. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. He's set. Now the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Jordy Mercer will dig in. He singled his last time around. Runner's on his way to third. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man. Dylan Franklin will stride in. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he came through with 3 hits in the losing effort. Now here's the first pitch. There's a line drive, and he's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit. Jordy Mercer will take his first cut to the ball game here. Here's the first offering. Too low, 1-0. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Eric Karros, they're on a nice little run. Winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
They've been good away from home here, too. They've won 3 of their first 4 on this road trip, and that's a sign that these guys are really coming together as a ball club.
Now the 2-0 home. Outside, 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Now the 3-0 offering. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone. Green light was on, 3-0, and he didn't miss it. So a 3-run shot to left center, and the Royals have opened it up now 4-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Come on, guys. Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
He's ready now. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He waits. Now the pitch. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Jones is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Dylan Franklin will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
Franklin.
First pitch coming. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Dylan Franklin will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Designated hitter. Dylan Franklin.
And a ball 1-0. Now here it comes. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, they tried to let him finish off the complete game.
All I think about
Dylan Franklin will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he begins play with 35 home runs for the season, and this is fouled back and out of play. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And EK, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, and it's painfully obvious to say, but if they can't score any runs, their woes are just going to continue. They were shut out in the loss yesterday, so what they really need is to put a few runs on the board early on and let their pitchers work with the lead for once. J.D.
Martinez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the 1-1. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they lead it by a count of 8-3. Dylan Franklin will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Now here's the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 on its way from Hughes, and a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. but it's much easier to lay off.
On just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score one, maybe two. And he will score as well, and they're in striking distance now. It's down to a 3-run game. And he will come all the way around. It's an inside-the-park 3-run home run. Antonio Palmero will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Dylan Franklin will stand in following an inside-the-park home run his last time.
Franklin.
Now here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! A clutch home run as they narrow the gap here in the late innings. New pitcher coming on now as they'll hand it off to Casey Fiend here. 1-1 on the way. Goes up and gets it as this is bounced to shortstop. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Quinn Everett will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Stephen Pryor will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Dylan Franklin will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBI. You've got a shot to push that lead out even further if you can come through here.
He's set, now the pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Pause, now the pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Parker is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Xavier Paul will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. 1 away. Steve Alley will try and get something started here in the top half of inning number 11. Now the pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that's going to get through into left, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Mitch Moreland will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. The 1-0. There goes the runner. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Dylan Franklin will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. When that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. 2-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Two pitch on the way. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Parker will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
And I think, all things considered, this was really a team victory. But out of everybody, I agree, he made the biggest impact out there.
Dylan Franklin will stand in, coming off a 2-home run game a night ago.
Dylan Franklin.
Now here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Dylan Franklin will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Dylan Franklin.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. Now the pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field. 38th home run of the season for him. And the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0. And this is lifted the other way to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay throw. And he'll make it to third safely. So your tying run is 90 feet away with only one gone. Now here comes the Twins manager on his way to the mound. And a change is coming as that's going to be all for his starter, Tommy Malone. Stephen Pryor will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th. Jordy Mercer swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He's ready now. The pitch. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
Ready now on 1-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps Player Spotlight. Brian Dozier will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. Ready now on 1-1. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center, so the first two have reached here to start the second. Dylan Franklin will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. First pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. A stab, and he's got it. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Tyler Moore will stand in. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch coming, and there he goes towards second. A pitch out, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Here comes the 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Eric, these Twins as they take the field here this afternoon. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7. The tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in time. J.D. Martinez will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Dylan Franklin will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Here's the first offering. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will get in there safely with a double to start the home 4th. Tyler Moore will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
Stealing third base is a little bit of a risk anyway because you're already in scoring position. But if you're going to try it when the pitcher slide steps on you, you better be safe, and he wasn't.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Dylan Franklin will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now here's the first pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Paul is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Rodrigo Cabrera is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think it...
Welcome back. I'm Matt Vasgersian here on the MLB pregame show. As we draw closer to the first pitch in this series opener, let's have a look at our Topps Player Spotlight. Dylan Franklin will be our subject. And guys, he's got a pretty nice hitting streak going right now. He's up to 15 games coming into this one.
Yeah, Matty, he's definitely been feeling it up there, and it's been fun.
Well, you know, I just like the confidence he is clearly taken with him to the plate every time he goes up there. He just flat out looks like he's going to get a hit every time he digs into that box. And you know what? A pitcher can feel that too. Now, no one likes to face a guy who looks completely at ease and sure of himself at the plate, and that's who this guy is right now. And if he keeps that up, this streak could carry on for a long time.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. Dylan Franklin will stand in, 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, EK, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Chase Headley will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. 2-2 pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Dylan Franklin will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time.
Dylan Franklin.
Now here's the first pitch. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 39 on the season for him. And the Royals have cut it to 1. It's now a 3-2 score. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Dylan Franklin will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ballgame on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here! Solo shot to right center. His second of the game, as it's now a 7-3 game. First pitch on the way. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Yonder Alonso will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
First baseman.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set, now the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
He waits, now the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Hey, Spider-Man, you right here. Hey, your pitch, no one better.
Here's another 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
You showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call him that 2-seamer running in.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Some anxious moments now in that first base dugout.
Yeah, he cannot be liking what he's seeing, that's for sure.
And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Bill Piper will step in now with the possible tying run on first as they try to claw their way back in this thing. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, you can tell he's trying to work that pitch away, but he might have left that one a little more over the plate than he intended.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Here comes the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, that's a tough take, but a good one. The pressure's still squarely on the pitcher out there. He's still got to come in.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Now, you can't think corner or perfect pitch here on the mound. This has got to be somewhere near the middle, and you just got to hope you get lucky.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Here's the first offering. Oh, here's a line drive, and he's cashed in big time with the bases loaded. Extra bases. 1 run is scored. 2 runs scored. And a relay to the plate. It's not in time, and a 3rd run will score. So on 1 swing, this game is tied. Jordy Mercer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Chase Headley will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. 3-2, here it is. Fastball hit on the ground is short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was...
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, it's Game 2 of a 3-game weekend set. Dylan Franklin will stand in for the first time here, and he's recently hit the 40 home run mark for the season. In there, no balls and a strike. And the pitch. Now a ball swung on and hit to Davis over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dylan Franklin will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Now, after a rough couple of innings, you'd like to give your guy a chance to straighten himself out here, but I also think you got to keep your options open in case he just doesn't have it.
Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. Here's another 0-2. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. Here comes another 0-2. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone! A mistake on 0-2 gets punished, and it's a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 41st home run of the year for him, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Dylan Franklin will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Dylan Franklin.
Now here's the first pitch. And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Mike Moustakas will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Dylan Franklin will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
You got one here. Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
First pitch on the way. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Gerald Peoples will start things off here for the Pinstripers. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting in the on-deck circle. Now the pitch. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here now to hit the speedy center fielder Alejandro De Aza. 2-2 pitch on the way. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Joe Roth will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Dylan Franklin will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. Now here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. Now here it comes. Fouled straight back. And now a pitch on the way. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop 3rd strike. And this sails right over Davis's head. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Yonder Alonso will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. Pitch outside, the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Rodrigo Cabrera is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Alejandro De Aza will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Open stance by De Aza. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this you can call on to finish things
Joe Roth will get his first shot at it here, and he's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Dylan Franklin will stand in now. He homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Franklin.
Now here's the first pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field.
I got it.
Seaver is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Dylan Franklin will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Dylan Franklin.
Come on, right here, one time. Here we go. One pitch. Here we go.
First pitch on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, let's make a play and hold them right here. Here we go. All right, come on.
The next pitch. And this will be fouled away.
Hey, let's hold them right here. Come on, throw. Hey, come on, one down.
Here's the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Hey, come on, just you and him. Get him yourself.
Here comes a 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Dylan Franklin will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Chris Davis will dig in. He singled his last time around. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Dylan Franklin will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth.
Dylan Franklin.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, get him yourself. Strike him out right now.
2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat and not be given.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left, home run number 42 on the season, and it's given the Royals a 3-1 lead. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely.
2018 Baltimore Orioles.
Dylan Franklin will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Dylan Franklin.
First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Dylan Franklin will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. Now the first pitch.
Dylan Franklin.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. The pitch count there. One pitch into his fifth inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now another 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Jordy Mercer will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First offering on the way. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Here's the 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And he thought of taking third here, too?
Well, if he's smart, I think he'll stay right there. No sense forcing it with nobody out.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Throw won't get him. The 1-2. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Here comes a 2-2. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. Dylan Franklin will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Oh, and you cannot get caught making up your mind to swing before you even see where the pitch is going to be. I mean, that wasn't even close.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. He's set, now the pitch. And he reaches for one, but can't find it. He's down on strikes for the final out. Dylan Franklin will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the ninth.
Designated hitter, Dylan Franklin.
On the ground towards second. Knee high, he barehands it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Yonder Alonso will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Dylan Franklin will stand in to lead things off here, and can you believe it? A tie ball game again.
Yeah, this thing has had more ups and downs than my 401k. And I've got a feeling we've got some more to come.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Alonso.
Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw. It's on the money to Machado, and he is out trying to steal third. Dylan Franklin will look for his third hit of the ball game now.
Dylan Franklin.
Now here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Here's the pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dylan Franklin will stand in. 2 for 6 on the ball game. Here's the first offering. Now a big swing, and this is a major league pop-up. Way up there toward the center of the diamond. Joseph got it, and the side is retired. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware?
And now, your 2018 Baltimore Orioles.
And before we get on with things here this evening, a look at the two starting lineups we'll see featured tonight. And then briefly, let's take a look at the two starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Dylan Franklin will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Dylan Franklin.
First offering on the way. And this is fouled straight back. 3 runs already home here. Comes set, now the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Hey, put him away right here. Hey, stay hot, huh?
Pause, now the pitch. Now a big swing, and this is a major league pop-up. Way up there toward the center of the diamond. Wilkins got it, and the side is retired. Dylan Franklin will dig in. He popped out his first time.
Dylan.
Now the first pitch.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
There's a line drive, and he's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. That's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
First pitch coming. Jordy Mercer stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Dylan Franklin will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Franklin.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Now here's the pitch. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Dylan Franklin will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the pitch.
Franklin.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Garcia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Dylan Franklin will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame.
Dylan Franklin.
Here we go. Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Now here's the first pitch. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Harry Driscoll is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here.
I know this for sure. There's nothing left for her. No, I spent it all up. No change left for her cap. No, I'm half empty. The moon's full. I feel a push and pull. Yeah. There's no love lost and not found. I feel her coming round. Yeah. Now she is waiting for the night to see if everything's alright. You do the hardest things for free.
And now, your 2000
Dylan Franklin will be the batter.
third, second baseman, Dylan Franklin.
First offering on the way. And he gets under this one and, in fact, breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Andy Wilkins will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. The 1-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0.
Leading off for the
Dylan
Royals,
Franklin
second
will
baseman,
stand in now to get us
Dylan
going here in the 4th.
Franklin.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Kurt Ratino will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Ratino.
Here's the first offering. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Machado now on 0-1. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Dylan Franklin will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
Second baseman.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Number 43 on the year for him. And the Royals have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
Martin.
Pause, now the pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Andy Wilkins will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Dylan Franklin will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Now here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball, and that is off the first base bag. And who knows what might have happened had that ball not hit the bag, but this will go down as an infield single regardless. Kevin Vargas will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And late reactions, and they got him. Kurt Ratino will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
And taking it out there for the first out.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. He's shut out intact as you get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they have just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Pat McCoy come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Manny Machado will work now on getting that tying run home from second. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take from this outing, no doubt.
Dylan Franklin steps in now.
Batting third, second baseman, Dylan Franklin.
Here's the first offering. Swing and a hard hit ball to second. So this is hauled in by the second baseman. Arismendi Alcantara will start things off in the bottom of the second. Here it comes. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Dylan Franklin will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Now here's the first pitch. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit. Archie Hernandez will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now a move over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Jorge Soler makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The batter, left fielder,
Eduardo Escobedo will try it again. He was hit by a pitch his first time.
One out. You got one.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Dylan Franklin will dig in. He singled his last time around.
Dylan Franklin.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And now he bobbles it on the exchange, and the run will come in to score. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Rafael Torres will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now the pitch. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Dylan Franklin will get another shot after he was robbed of a hit on a gorgeous play his last time. First pitch coming. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pause, now the pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, and that'll hit off the ivy out there. Archie Hernandez will dig in now, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on the way, and that's in there for strike 1.
Kind of interesting to see how he's going to respond to this situation that he's worked himself into.
Yeah, he hasn't found himself in too many tough spots, but he's got one now.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate,
and they try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Eduardo Escobedo will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. He's set, now the pitch. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the 1. Wellington Castillo will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. He's ready now, the pitch. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put...
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Zach Cozart is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Dylan Franklin is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say?
respect. You've got the power. You got the respect.
And now, your 2018 Chicago Cubs.
Dylan Franklin will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Dylan Franklin.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And the pitch. Lined into left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Kevin Vargas will stand in now, and he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the AL in RBIs. Now here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. EK, as we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
It's always important to play good baseball in front of the home crowd, and they were fortunate to get this series off on the right foot in Game 1. They'll hope to continue their winning ways here in Game number 2.
Here comes a 1-2. Got him. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Jonathan Herrera will get his first shot now. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Going to be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second, he'll try for third. And he is in there. Dylan Franklin will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. First pitch coming. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Olds is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Dylan Franklin will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Franklin.
Swing, and a ball hit softly on the ground. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Now the pitch. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jorge Soler will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
And that's off his leg on the mound. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Dylan Franklin will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Fouled back. Now the pitch. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. 3 runs, 8 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. The next 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now another 0-2. And a bouncing ball, foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Another 0-2 home. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
All I think about is
and it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. KC down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Lance Standridge will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings. So a good ball game is what we just watched. With runs hard to come by, it makes it much easier to find our difference maker, and this was the man, no doubt. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4.
Roy Devine will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss. He's set, now the pitch. On the ground to third. One there. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Dylan Franklin will stride in now. Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Dylan Franklin will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out. Dylan Franklin will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Now here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leonard Iwasi will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Ready now on 1-1. And there he goes toward second. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Stephen Vogt will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. 1-1 on the way. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Leonard Iwasi will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Dylan Franklin will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
For the Royals, second baseman, Dylan.
Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Jordy Mercer will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. First pitch coming. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Nervous time now in that third base dugout.
Heck, nervous time up here. My heart's racing, and I'm just watching this game.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. A runner at second, nobody out. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here it comes, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. Boy, he sure can sling that thing, can't he?
He sure can. A very wide arm angle. Comes from the first base side. It's not straight either. It's moving.
The 2-2 one more time. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
He knows a drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game. Those could be fatal.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Kevin Morgan will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
The 1-1. Now this is swung on and dribbled up the first base line. The tag gets one. Now a bluff over to first as he'll go to third instead. The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game. Before we take our lead, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher.
Straight
Dylan Franklin will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Kloof is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out. Miguel Cruz will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Dylan Franklin will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Second baseman, Dylan Franklin.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Billy Butler will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Here comes the 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leonard Iwasi will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Pause, now the pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw gets him, 2 down. Dylan Franklin will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Too low, 1-0. Now the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Ready now on 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Archie Hernandez will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Now here's the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch into cold strike. The throw is not in time as it was up the ladder a bit, and that'll move a man into scoring position now with 1 away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. On the ground to third.
Right here, find the ball.
And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone. Jesse Chavez come on and trying to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Jordy Mercer is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
And you know, down there at third base, he absolutely wants another shot at a ground ball. Something to try and make up for that error.
He waits, now the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. And he steps off, and now they've got a man caught out there. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. First pitch coming. Jose Cora stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Big pitch here, 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 pitch on the way. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Blake Templeton will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start inning number 8. Dylan Franklin will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Second baseman, Dylan Franklin.
Opposite field to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. Archie Hernandez will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out there. When that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
Here it comes, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. You cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Now the 3-1 pitch. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. Now the runners in the corners now with still nobody out. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. Time to hand out top player of the game honors for this one, and guys, I think we can all agree that this fella right here deserves it more than anybody that took. Dylan Franklin will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Breaking pitch there, but it looked like he was waiting for it as he yanks it through the hole and into right field for a 1-out single. Jordy Mercer will stand in now, hoping to turn things around here. You can see just 1 hit in his past 4 ball games. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second.
Boy, that's just good execution right there. Pitcher slide steps. That makes it easier and quicker for the catcher to handle the ball. He gets a good throw off to second base, and they get their guy.
Now the pitch. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Martin Ventura will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. The pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Dylan Franklin will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Second baseman.
Now here's the first pitch. Fouled straight back. He waits. Now the pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Two good pitches so far, both of them right at the knees. And you got to start thinking center of the diamond here. Shorten up a little bit. You've got to put something
in the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here comes the 1-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Billy Butler will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. Here comes a 1-2. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Dylan Franklin will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Here's the first offering. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Voit is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a one-pitch out to begin the home half of the sixth. Dylan Franklin will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning.
Dylan Franklin.
He's ready now. The pitch. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Devine is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Dylan Franklin will step in, 1 for 4 in the ball game.
Dylan Franklin.
First pitch coming. And that's in there for strike 1. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball towards the hole. There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Jordy Mercer will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. He's running towards second. And now they've got him in a rundown. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now.
Runner on third, 1 away. Maybe the thinking here is, you know, if we walk him, we walk him. At least this gives us a shot at a double play to get out of this.
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
You've got a guy on deck here that's homered already. Things could get real interesting with a base on balls here.
3-0 is on the way. Green light on the changeup, but he comes up empty, 3-1.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Here he comes, 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Drew Butera will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Runners are at first and third, 1 away.
All right, here we go now. Here we go, boys.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Get your pitch up there. Hey, need you right here one time.
He's set, now the pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-2. Out of play.
Hey,
2-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
And for a catcher playing in this heat, taking all those foul tips, squatting, you know he's dead tired after being out there all day. So maybe you can forgive him just a little bit of his bat speed, but lightning quick right now.
From the stretch. Now a high bouncer toward the hole. Knee high, he barehands it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
And you can look no further than to the 5th inning to see where this game changed. A huge rally there put them well on their path to this victory.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here?
I know this for sure. There's nothing left for her. No, I spent it all up. No change left for her cup. No, I'm half empty. The moon's full. I feel a push and pull. There's no love lost and not found. I feel coming round. Yeah. Now she is waiting for the night.
All I think about
And now, your 2018
Elvis Andrews will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Here it comes now to Andrews. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. One away. Dylan Franklin will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Dylan Franklin.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, but he won't get there. It's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is in at third base as the Royals are in business here with a leadoff triple.
It's a real good effort out there in center field. I didn't think he was going to have much of a chance to track this down, but he nearly comes up with it as it hits off the wall. And then once this kicks away from him, winds up getting played into a triple.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Now here it comes. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Leonis Martin will dig in. He singled his first time around. 3-2. Dylan Franklin will stand in with 2 on and 2 out. Third base dugout. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. So get foul for strike 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Come on now. Here we go.
He's ready now. The pitch. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Johan Cora will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. He waits. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. There's one. On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the 1.
The batter, number 4.
Dylan Franklin will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th.
Dylan Franklin.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here it comes. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Out of here! She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Dylan Franklin will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Dylan Franklin.
Now here's the first pitch. And the inning will start with a chopper fouled at home plate. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Here's a ground ball to first. And the big fella just takes it to the bag himself for the first down. Elvis Andrews will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Here it comes now to Andrews. Now a ball hit very softly past the mound towards second. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Royals come out on top, 4-3. So long from Kansas City.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. The winning pitcher is Trevor Bauer. His record is now 8-4. Oscars to Matt Harris. He falls to 5. Time ball 2 hours and 57 minutes. A reminder that World's Express buses for downtown, Crown Center, Midtown, Plaza, Brookside, and Waltham are available to 1 hour after the flight 11 on Lancer and the third base side of the stadium.
So many